Hey everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Strong Bad's Cool Game, Episode 4. You notice I'm back in this room again, because I forgot to do one thing, and you guys might want to see this. Yes, we're going to nunchuck gun the kidnapping victim.
Freeze, lady! I can't. I just can't.
Because that is points towards awesomeness. However, I have to work my way back to where Strong Bad's on top of the car, so I will be back in just 1 second. Okay, and we are back. So, let's see what we have available to us.
I'm gonna have to slow this car down the prehistoric way. Ow! 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 Ow!
Which makes him smack into the back of it. Okay. Get back to the roof.
Dangerous! It's me! What's going on down there?
Now is not really a good time to chat. Get that chopper closer.
I can't get any closer! You try to be taller!
Oh no! Killing you guys right on my tail in this high-speed stunt spectacular car chase! If he catches up, I'm done for! Torches! Torches!
Indeed.
I just can't reach it from here! I need to find a way to get higher!
So the goal here is to get Strong Bad to the helicopter. Maybe if we shoot killing you guy.
God, bulletproof!
Nope, still bulletproof.
Bulletproof? That's hardly fair.
Now let's see what other options we have here. We have missiles,
Fire forward missiles!
which will have no impact whatsoever.
Well, that was useless.
Indeed.
Engage the emergency brake! Oh, right. The brakes are cut.
Indeed.
Activate voice commands! Release the escape hatch! Hey, quit tailgating! Unless you've got some cold ones and potato salad to share!
So we can't lift up the hatch while he's here. Okay.
Hit him with the smoke screen! Smoke is for dopes! Whoa, that didn't even slow him down! Must be from years of henching and smoky dives.
Okay, that didn't work.
Deploy the saw blade boomerang hubcaps! Man, if there were cool tanks, or maybe a street loser driving beside me right now, they would be so totally shredded!
But they're not, unfortunately. Fortunately, he's still running behind us. So,
Let's see how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick! Oh, I'm slipping on oil!
hell, now maybe is a good time to nunchuck gun him. Maybe bulletproof, but
God, bulletproof!
no.
Bulletproof? That's hardly fair.
And he regains his footing after a second or two. So now, saw meringue there.
Hup.
can
Only a
actually
black
reach
belt
down and
in
get
bad
it.
brick pork like myself can remove one of these Samarang hubcaps while it's still spinning. Got it.
So, now that we've got that, it's a projectile weapon. Go figure. So now, we could try to use
This
it on
oughta
him.
slow the big guy down. Samarang! Well, I almost tripped. Well, he stumbled a bit, but not much else. Sure was fun, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't do much for us. Unless we deploy another oil slick
Let's
first.
see how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick. Oh, I'm slipping on oil.
And Hit him again.
Hey, killing you guy! You should have saw this coming! You locked me down! No one back! Whoa! That guy's unstoppable!
But now that he's not right behind us,
Release the escape hatch! There's no way I can jump to the top of that hatch from here. Whew.
yeah, fine.
Zoop. Bad idea, bad idea. Oof.
You almost had it, Dangerous. See if you can prop that hatch up with something.
See if you can patch your trap up with something.
What?
Nothing. Activate
Let's
voice
reopen it up again.
commands. Release the escape hatch.
And now, if we can manage to prop that up with, though, say something that's just a tad bit shorter than it,
I'm gonna have to slow this car down the prehistoric way.
like this.
Ow! 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 Get it closer!
Yep, now he's under the hatch.
There's no way I.
Yeah.
Whew. Looks like I'm gonna have to.
Shut up and get up here.
Whew. Up.
I wonder what they had him hold on to.
What took you so long?
Uh-huh.
Hey, the pogo
You're lucky
stick.
you made it out alive.
I had the situation totally under control, babe. And I got your formula.
Now I can save the rainforest. I'll start by planting a nursery in my backyard. Goodbye, Dangerous. I'll never forget you.
Dangerous, it is I, Uzi Bazooka!
You're too late, Bazooka. I already gave the formula back to Cutesy Buttons.
I don't care about the formula. I never did. I just want to make you suffer. And now, I've kidnapped your partner, Ronaldo.
Dangerous! Don't listen to him!
I'm taking him to my secret space station on the sun. If you want to save him, come and get him. Come and get him. Come and get him. Come and get him. Yeah, go with the Force one.
Yep. Looks like I'm seriously gonna have to jump!
Ow.
Another perfect landing out of a helicopter! Now I just need to find some way to get to the sun!
Gee, if only we had a rocket. A Ruby-powered rocket. Oh, just 1 second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Heard some odd sounds coming from another part of the apartment. Turned out the cat was knocking things over. Now that we're back in Brainblow City, I need to show off something that we haven't had a chance to show off yet. Well, I've had the chance, I just haven't done it yet.
Put 'em up, dirtbag!
Ah, nifty. That'll come in useful later. Not overwhelmingly useful, but it will come in useful nonetheless. But since we need to get to the sun...
Fire up that rocket, Professor! I need to get to the sun! Sultry Buttons?
Dangerous? I never thought I'd see you again.
It's been a long time. Let's see. The last time I saw you was in...
Paris! How could you forget? It was the most romantic night of my life. You gave me a beautiful stickiny flower, and we had our picture taken with the novelty Eiffel Tower next to the real Eiffel Tower. Then you got called away to save a bus full of school children from an erupting volcano stuffed with sharks in a top-secret location that you couldn't disclose.
Oh, yeah. I remember coming up with that one. What? You stole the ruby? But I need that for the rocket!
I'm sorry. When you left me, I turned to a life of crime. Now I'm stealing the world's rarest gems, starting with that ruby.
Come on, sweetheart. It doesn't have to be like this. We can be a couple again. Me and you, and the ruby. Maybe not you.
Can the sweet talk? We're not in Paris anymore. Maybe if you gave me another stickiny flower. Too bad they're extinct. Goodbye, Dangeresque. Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay, Professor? You gotta get that rocket working. Launch codes? I forgot. Cutesy Button still has them. I just need to get them back. Don't worry. I'll get your ruby back, too.
So yeah, we're gonna have to go pay a visit to Marzipan, Cutesy Button's house.
Whoa, now that's a knife. Perfect for cutting the crust off my grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, when I need to hack and slash my way through mobs of reanimated rebel rhinoceraptors. I think I'll call
Nice
you
save.
Stabby.
Okay, well anyway, apparently we need to go get the launch codes first. So let's take care of that, shall we? Now it's up here.
Say, hey, baby. Did Dangerous come through for you on that formula or what? It's okay. You can say it.
The formula works, Dangeresque. Just look at all these baby trees.
Onions.
So eager to grow up and become the next great rainforest.
And then my log cabin summer home in the Hamptons.
Uh-huh.
Say, hey, baby.
The formula forest.
And then... Hey, remember that disc you took from Uzi Bazooka? The one with all the important launch codes on it? You wouldn't happen to still have that, would you?
Funny you should mention that. Right after I used the formula, a man named Perducci showed up and offered me a sapling topiary for it. So I gave it to him.
Perducci has the disc?
He seemed like such a nice, well-dressed man. I did overhear him saying he was traveling to Venice, if that helps.
Uh-huh.
What'd you say happened to that disc?
I think Perducci took it with him to Venice.
It's nice to see someone so dedicated to the issues these days.
Thank you, Dangeresque.
People so rarely care enough to let their own social status and personal hygiene fall by the wayside just to concentrate on planting trees.
I agree. I think.
Your little herb garden is great and all, but you still owe me for getting the formula.
Sure, I'll pay you in fresh, clean oxygen.
You'll pay me in fresh, clean $100 bills, or I'll bill you with my fresh, clean boot.
To the head.
Fine, check's in the mail.
I need
Okay.
another one of those stick-a-knee flowers. You got any?
No, the one we used for my formula was the last one. If only you had a sample of the original plant.
A sample of the plant, huh?
Wow, those plants really grew fast.
I know, I can practically smell the ozone layer being restored. Our air will no longer be toxic and poisonous.
Or will it no longer be poison-esque?
Knock it off.
Okay.
Okay, there is one thing I want to get to happen
Wow,
here.
those plants.
I
Or will it...
knock it off.
Okay. Hey, are these flowers from the rainforest too?
Yes, they are, but I wouldn't stand so close to them if I were you. They bite.
Yipes. Hey, what's going on over here?
That's the intensive care nursery for abused plants. Go near it and I'll break your arms.
Hell, he'd be akin to just about everyone else around here. No arms. Anyway, there is an outtake we want from here.
What can I do for you, Dangerous?
And that's what we want. Her accidentally calling him strong bad. So where are we on our awesomeness? Most characters taken care of. Got almost half the costumes. Most of the name drops. Spit takes. Again, that's going to be a while before we fill that up. And found a few of the collectibles. So anyway, now that we know we need to head to Venice to meet up with Perducci again, it's time to call this a video. When we come back, we will do just that. So, take care, folks. See you next time.